Last year is when we just got started for the very first time here. And ever since, we just been growing. We've been adding information. We've been giving a lot of stuff. But I want to kind of go back and just remind people that maybe some of y'all have been here since the beginning. And maybe you've missed out a couple of things that we called out. You still have a chance to look at it, but I do want to show y'all like what we offer here. We just give education. I'm not going to promise you that you're going to get money, but if you do what you see us doing, it's a good chance that you can see the same results, similar results, not the same results, but you can see similar results. So I want to dive right into that. Something that we showed this year that I'm pretty proud of is we tried to really get everybody that was with us into what is called the Project 7. Let me cut this camera off so I can share my screen. I should have had this screen. Man, I the one that told everybody how their screens ready and together, and I don't even have mine. I'm so embarrassed. I didn't think I was going to pull up this screen exactly, though, to be all the way honest with you. But this is one that I would love to show. Exodus wallet. Are you serious? Why are you doing it? This is exactly why I said let's already have our tabs together. Download the best. And you not letting me download the best wallet ever? Let's pre-search it first. Maybe I'm clicking on the wrong link. Exodus. Here we go. Now, what Exodus has, I hope they allow me to show it from their website, is their staking platform. They actually give us 7 different currencies that we can stake directly from our wallets. That's to download it. Dang it, I'm not showing the. So, Ms. Dazzle, do you have the 7 written down? Because that's the main thing I wanted to show them is those 7 coins and how well they did. I can tell. Oh, here we go. APY rewards. So use some of the coins. Algorand is one of them. Algorand is part of Project 7. So is Atom. So is ADA. One of the most popular things. Moving Neo, Tezos. We're going to get into that in just a second. Where is ADA? Show me where you at, ADA. You should be at the top somewhere. Oh, no. Let's see. But I don't see it here, but basically we're still seeing these percentages of the things that you could have been gaining just by holding. And you're going to be adding more of this to your wallet because they're giving you back 5.5% of Algorand. You're not getting cash back. You're actually getting more of the cryptocurrency that you're supplying. Same thing here with Atom. You're getting 9.02% back APY. You're just receiving that back just for doing what you're already doing by holding the currency, but you're holding this wallet, so you're staking it, and so you're earning it. So we encourage everybody to jump into Project 7 at the beginning of the year. Let's go and take a look and see how well that worked out for people. Go ahead and close this, go out to the week. Now let's go and check out a couple other coins from Project 7. Atom is one of my favorite. So if you got into Project 7 at the beginning of the year, good chance you had an opportunity to buy it anywhere between $5.61 to $8.50. And we would have told you during that time it's still a good time to buy. You'd have bought it at $8.50. Let's see what you're looking like right now. That's it. It's been pretty bad if you'd have bought it at $8.50. That's pretty high. But still, you'd have bought it at its height. You're up 148% right now. Not to include all the coins that you have adding up to it. But let's say when we said Project 7, we told people if you can, put $100 into it. Even if you can't put it in all in at one time. Slowly accumulate $100 into each one of these projects until you have $100 into each. This would have cost the average person about $700 to do. But the results so far from one coin, you already got more than 100% return on that. Your $100 investment is now $240 or $280, something like that. Almost $300 really with a 150% return. So that go one down. Let's check out another one real quick. 88, one of the most popular ones to buy into in a jump. Yeah, I know this feels hurt a little bit, but we was telling everybody about this currency at the beginning of the year. It was around 19 cents, even though you got it at its height. You'd have bought it for about 40 cents, less than 40 cents. You could have got into ADA if you'd have jumped into Project 7 at the beginning of the year. Even if you didn't jump in at the beginning of the year, somewhere here in the middle, we still had opportunities, even in April, to buy it at $1.26. So let's just see what that looked like. What them gains looking like if you'd have bought it at the beginning of the year, even if you'd have bought it the worst time to buy it at the beginning of the year. currently you would be sitting at 658%. So mind you, you put $100 in the atom, you put $100 in the ADA. Your $100 that you have in the atom is now almost $300. The $100 that you had in the ADA is now $700. Well, $650 anyway. This is crazy, about $750. So you're looking real good. Right? It's more than that. That's 7% gains on $100. Yeah, this still should be about $700 from that $100. So your initial $200 starting off, you already at $1,000. You invested $200 into two currencies from Project 7, and you already real close to $1,000 right now today. You just invested. You left it alone. You ain't touched it again. But you'll notice you have more ADA because you've been getting the APY on that. And you got more atom. And then the value of it has gone up too. So just in Project 7, seeing those top two, that's not it. Like, I mean, I can go through every one of the coins from Project 7, and we will see that all of them are up in profit right now. So for anybody that's been like, oh man, I don't want to invest in crypto, it look like crypto is dead, they just wasn't here when we were here. They came and got it here again. Worst of times, they'd have got this at about 57 cents. Even if they bought it late, on the 25th of January, at the end of January, they bought it. They still somewhere, where is price at? I don't even see price on this thing. I think it's somewhere around here. That's still 76%. So there's not a lot of gains like the other two, but you're still up. Every coin that you invested in the beginning of this year, you're up. And that's what this group was just about. We was teaching people about algo. We was teaching people about atom, why we are investing in them. So if you're into the conglomerate, what we bring to the table is basically just giving you knowledge behind the currencies that you're investing in so you understand why. And to give you a little, peekaboo of what kind of currencies that you should be investing into. This isn't just what was on Project 7 or Project 12. The crew here has been calling out some great calls since the beginning of the year. One thing that I'm known for is gaming, right? So one coin that I ain't gonna just say one, it was a couple, but I'm gonna just pull this one out because it's having a great day today. Sand. Anybody that's known me for a year now know good well how I felt about sand and how I was going on about this last year when people would buy it at 5 cents and it'll drop down to being worth 3 cents. And that looked like you lost almost half your money. Can we go back to those days? Oh, they don't got those days on KuCoin. Let me find out if we can find those days somewhere. Maybe on Binance. Yep. There we go. Let's go back to the good old days when people thought I was crazy. That was my favorite day. These days right here. People thought I was crazy. No, dude, it's not gonna do that good. You think? So people was buying it and they was upset with me because some people buy it at 5 cents and then when it come down here to being worth 3 cents, they didn't just about lost half their investment. They like, oh man, Dennis, I knew I shouldn't have been buying this stuff. I'm finna get out. I'm gonna sell everything. Like, bro, Sandbox at 3 cents, you will be telling your family about this. You will be a legend to tell your great-great-grandkids, yeah, I used to get that for 3 cents. Just keep investing. Don't be worried about this price. It's up and down, it's left and right. Just keep investing. And if that person will listen to me and just dollar cost average in the Sandbox, continue to dollar cost average in the Sandbox, look how well they would have done for themselves. Wait, nope, that's not it. Let me show y'all. Sandbox was 3 cents. I'll just do that mainly. 6 cents. It's bought under 10 cents. I would be one of your best friends right now. If you bought under 10 cents, because Sandbox is trading over $1. And I was saying this when we was buying it at 3 to 5 cents. Bro, I can't wait till the day Sandbox is $1. I can't wait till Mana goes up and make it to $1. I can't wait till Atari goes up and make it to $1. Mana was down there too. This last year when I was talking to people, I was like, man, gaming is the future. Y'all gonna want to get invested in these games and hold on long term. Buy you some Atri, buy you some Mana, buy you some Sandbox. Get these things and just hold on to them because they're gonna be worth so much more in the future. I educated the team here. I showed them all the ways that you'll be able to use Sandbox. I showed them the whole platform and why I was buying land there. We showed them Decentraland and what we can do over there in Mana. We showed everybody all the things these games are doing, even the Wax platform. This year I've been going really hard on Wax and introducing the games, how to use them, what land we should be looking at. So just giving everybody an understanding that gaming is really the future. And if investing in these gamer tokens, we're doing a head start. Right? Because these tokens, I was lowballing it by saying it can be worth $1 when I was buying it at 8 cents. I was lowballing it saying it'd be worth $1. I really feel like this Mana, Sandbox, and the rest are gonna be worth 10, 20, 30, $100 in the future. So buying it here was just giving everybody a heads up. Let's get started. Let's start accumulating. I said all that to say that that is a type of information that you would get if you was to come mess with us in the conglomerate. And it's not just that, because we do so much more. Matter of fact, we do so much more. I think I want to go ahead and stop what I'm saying right now and pass the mic to Brother Mal. Can you let them know what else we do in the conglomerate to attain some funds around here? Is Brother Mal rocking with us? I don't see him on the call. All right, so my bad. Okay, there you go. Hey, Brother Mal. You're on mute if you're talking. Okay, well, you know what? We probably don't come back to Brother Mal. Maybe he stepped away from his mic for a second. And we want to keep the flow going. So, Miss Dazzle, would you like to help us introduce and bring in ways that we can... Oh, wait, there you go. My bad. What's up, Brother Mal?
Yeah, what's going on, folks? I'm sorry I did step away for a hot moment. Yeah, I'm just here to tell y'all to invest in your education. Dennis just showed you what you could have done had you gotten some of the crypto plays earlier this year, especially if you just want to buy and hold. You don't even necessarily have to trade. What I'm going to do today, right now, is I'm going to show you a few stocks that you could have gotten to that are actually crypto related. So you can make money in the stock market off of action in the crypto market. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and I'm going to show y'all a couple plays that you could have done over here in the stock market. Let me see. I'm going to share. All right. So this is a stock called Riot Blockchain, RIOT. It's the call letters. So it's presently at about $38.57. So if we were just to go to the beginning of the year, in January, this was at about $18.80. And like we said, even if you waited to a latter part of the month, you got in at, let's say you got in here at the end of the month. So you would have purchased this stock for under $20. And right now it's at $38.57. So you would have doubled your profit margin. This stock had at one point gone up to $78. And with stocks, and what I teach here is options, it allows you to leverage your money and make even more money on a move. So with options, you buy a contract that gives you 100 shares or gives you the right to buy 100 or sell 100 shares of a stock. And you're able to do that at a significantly less price than actually buying those 100 shares. So if you bought an option contract and you start seeing this type of action, you can make 5x your money, 10x your money, et cetera, and so on. When it got up here, I actually shorted the market. I bet against the market sometimes. And I got out of the market around here and I made good money shorting this stock because I thought it ran too high. But I'll teach you things like that. So this is one. I'm not going to over deliver. Dennis told me earlier, he said, hey man, I'm giving too much. I like to over deliver. But BTBT, this is another one that just went off recently. And they're involved in mining cryptocurrency or mining Bitcoin specifically. So within the last month or so, it went and it got this great run-up. So if you got in earlier this month, you could have made a lot of money as it went up here. Now it's starting to pull back. It's kind of in this middle ground, but we don't know. But these are the type of things that you can do in trading stocks. And I will once again teach you options if you get into our level 2. And with the options, I'll teach you how to buy calls and buy puts and at a later time sell those. And you can make a lot of money through the crypto market, even not being in the crypto market. But I teach stocks as well, so it doesn't have to all be crypto related. If you don't want to come over necessarily, you're still learning. But it's important to learn the information and be comfortable with it before you get into these markets. You can learn and do something that you're more familiar with. But this is something that's going to pay out. This isn't like your college degree in basket weaving or whatever it is, where by the time you get your education, it has moved on to something else and you don't have the experience and you still have to deal with all the other things. With this, you put your information in the system, and sometimes you don't even have to put much information in, and you can make money. You don't have to deal with the socio classifications and all of that nonsense. If you're skilled and you buy at the right price and sell at the right price, you can make money. So, hey, come on over. We have a lot to teach and offer you. Thank you.
Thank you for that, brother Mal. And just like he said, we do have a lot to teach and offer, and it's good to just stick to what you're good at. You know, he's good in options. He's always been trading in stocks. He was curious on what was going on in the crypto world, and you know, he came and found out. Like, oh, so I can trade and get those type of gains over here too. Well, cool, I'll do that. But it's not like I'm finna stop stocks. It's like, no, we're not telling you to. Use those stocks, keep on winning, bring some of that money over here, buy some crypto with it, and then just hold. So he don't trade a lot of crypto. He'll trade his stocks, buy his crypto, and hold it. Either way, do what you're good at to attain this crypto. He just, using us in the conglomerate for all the information that's coming. He's good at what he's good at. He bring that to the table, and he milks some information from who's good in other areas. Like an area we want to bring up is our gaming area. Brother Veggie Man is leading up our gaming side. I told you I like to play games. A lot of games I've been playing lately, I learned them from Veggie Man. He teach me, hey man, this one earning this kind of money. This one you do this with. Hey Dennis, stop what you're doing right now and go buy this. There's been a couple of times he told me to do that. I didn't do it. And then he come, hey, you see the price of such and such? Did you buy it when I told you to? God, dog. And that's why we had this conglomerate. Nobody can keep up with everything. So we got a whole team to keep up with. Brother Veggie Man, can you let us know about some of the things you keeping up with over there in the gaming side?
Nah, I ain't gonna give them all that stuff. Nah, just playing. Nah, what's going on, y'all? Uh, I am Veggie Man. And what I have been kind of tinkering with is like mobile games, like playing from your phone and stuff like that. So I'm gonna share my screen real quick. All right, so the first one I'm gonna show y'all is Change Arena. So Chains Arena is I am playing this from the Tron link wallet. I'm gonna back out so y'all can see how it look. So this is the Tron link wallet when you go to this Discover side, and they got Chain Arena over there, but they also have it separately right here. You can see right here at the top. It is in the Play Store, and just to give y'all some sauce that the Google Play Store has did like a elimination of all negative cryptocurrency apps, anything that's like trying to steal your money or anything like that. They did a whole sweep. So anything that you see on the Play Store is going to be actual crypto. Still do your own due diligence, because there's some like starter projects and stuff like that, but they did do a sweep. So anything you see on here is going to be pretty much legit. But go to Chains Arena. Should have been the first one that popped up. I don't know why it's not popping up right there, but this is the actual app right here. And this is it inside of Tron Link. So let's go into it. So your setup account, log in. The basis of this game is kind of like an idle miner slash RPG card style game. And the good thing about this, it's like residual income. They have a section over here where you get drips. So I think it's EOS, TRX, and Ethereum, if I'm not mistaken. Where out of those three, there you get drips from them. So it's like kind of like a liquidity pool where people will put in, and whatever ones they put in will be what you get the drip from. So we're almost there. Got 90, and that is one of the things that kind of take like a little bit of time when you first log back into it. But once you get in, you in there. So here, right here, with a treasure chest in the middle is everything since I have not touched the app. So since I have not touched the app, you're still accumulating resources and things like that right here. So I'm gonna claim that. So there's my cards and everything. At the bottom, battling the 3 cards. So this section right here is the idle miner part. So then we're gonna go to town hall. So town hall, you have mail, notice, leaderboard, and chainopoly to the left. And to the right, you have soul drips, your wallet, exchange, forge and tools, summoning characters, and altar. We're gonna go into the soul drops. And soul is transferring. No, that's the other game. My bad. There's so many games out there that has soul on it. But at the top right here, you have ETH, EOS, and TRX. So those numbers up here is the liquidity provided in there. So come down to the second section. This is your section that's going to get dripped down into the your current drops. So I'm gonna go ahead and receive mine. So at the bottom where it says obtain and then frozen, you'll freeze whatever soul that you'll have, you'll freeze it. And that increases your drip rate and things like that. Let's go to the wallet section. So right here in the wallet section, the only thing that I have put in here is the TRX, the Matic, the EOS, the Crow, and the engine I have been getting just by idling, just been piling up. And I think that's from the drip rate and stuff like that. Looking more into it, I haven't know for sure where it's coming from, but I believe it's the drip rate. And they have an exchange on here for your items, swapping that as well. And let's go to the arena side. So the arena side, they have several different spots in here where you can level up, gain things. Then they have a guild as well. So it's a pretty dope game. I like it. The chainopoly, it's kind of like, I guess, the little gambling side where you put like, let's say I put 100 on 10 and then I spin. And if it lands on 10, I get that payout. Oh, come on. So I just lost that. But yeah, it's a pretty dope game. And I have one more. Where we go? Oh, Taco right here, which is a wax game. So this game right here, you're claiming Taco. Now the first game I showed you, you technically don't have to spend any crypto or anything like that. You can kind of go about it free. Taco, you're gonna have to invest in the membership. I can show you that too.
Where is it? Oh, right here.
So right here it has membership, and it's high right now because the game just released and people find out what it is. But like Brother Dennis used to tell us, you know, when some of this stuff is gonna go down when you know, depending on the market and wax and things like that. So like with our plan, I call that a deal. So the miners and stuff like that. So here, right here, if you can afford to invest in this right here, it will be very beneficial. And I'm gonna show you exactly why. So Taco right here, and I don't mind showing this one of my little accounts right here. So right here, you can actually swap that token for other wax platform tokens. And then over here, and I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do right here. You're gonna get the sauce, which will be the tools. So right here, Train of the Century, Green Rabbit, Alien Worlds, art plant, stuff like that. You're gonna use over here, and you're gonna be making residual income. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim that. Boom. Claim some of that. Claim some Aether outside of this Aether.
And you're doing this from your phone, right?
Yes, all this is from mobile, and I can show you right here in the Play Store.
Well, if you're using Android.
right there. I notice it says early access, so this is a beginning project. But yeah, you're gonna earn Aether over here from outside of the other Aether. So claim that. Claim some koala. Oh, okay. But these are the other little tools over here. So yeah, those are the two mobile games I wanted to show. I kind of want to give you the free side and then what you can do, once you start investing and start, really getting those great games.
Man, thank you for that, bro. Stop. So, all right. As y'all can see, there are multiple ways to be able to bring it in. And that's again why we had this conglomerate. Matter of fact, brother Christopher Bankroll Boyd, he's a part of the conglomerate. He couldn't be here today. He had other business to take care of. But in his spot, I'll bring up some things to talk about. He likes to talk about the importance of digital real estate. He's where I get the thought from. Anywhere you can find some land, bro, you better go ahead and buy it. So he's real good at that, buying different places. He showed us these places when they first come out, like OVR, Metro Cryptopolis. You know what I mean? As soon as they come out, the price is a lot lower than whenever they get to be this point where the game's alive. So that's one thing that he really looks for. And that's something else that you could think about doing. Everything when it comes to crypto related, it's not always about buy low, selling high. And that's what the conglomerate makes sure to try to get the message out about. Is there's so much more that you can do to attain crypto. And it's not even like you have to do all these things. You can pick one of these to be your area of expertise and just really gung-ho, do that, whether it's digital real estate or even if it's collecting other NFTs. That you see right now, people are buying NFTs in the infancy stages, right when they brand new, just to be able to sell it for 100 times gains. It's more than just, it used to be 3 times, 10 times gains. I done seen people make 100 times gains on their purchase on these NFTs. The Bored Apes. I was notified about Bored Apes when they was at about $800. And then I seen them being on sold for 6 figures. You know what I mean? $98,000 for a Bored Ape right now. So just having knowledge of these NFTs when they're coming out, what to start to look into, that'll definitely help you get an edge on the game. And we get that with our mastermind report. I'll tell you that much. It's inside of mastermind report that Tiala Kid actually shows us a lot of different NFTs that you'll want to start investing in. I'm not allowed to share those NFTs because along with the mastermind report, we signed a non-disclosure. So it's not that we try to keep information from anybody that we don't like sharing. It's just that the places where we get the information from don't allow us to share. And y'all had to come to those places to get that information, just like us. So we can't expose all those games. I would like to show you some of the NFTs, but I can't because every NFT that will be talking about will be an NFT that I learned from DCG. But always, like when you do come in, we will share those with you. And there are ways that you can make money from just NFTs, keeping up with the newest and the best, buying them in their infancy stage, selling them when the game launch or whenever it actually comes out. And this has been actually making people a lot of decent money. I've seen people retire from being able to sell an NFT for an amount that they never had in their bank account before. You know what I mean? I'm just not into selling. I have some NFTs that will fall under that category. That will actually put me in a spot where I never had this type of money before that I can sell it for. I'm not selling my NFTs yet. But I learned about getting these NFTs again through this channel, through this conglomerate. And not just that, another thing I'm learning is social media and how to start using it. I haven't been doing it right, the right way. Ms. Dazzle has been doing more so what y'all see from us in the conglomerate. That's all been Daz. And if y'all like what y'all see, just know that, man, Daz is a beast at it. Matter of fact, Daz, would you like to share with them just at least a little bit of what you do with the social media and on the blockchain?
Yep. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So I've always been something like a leverologist. I like to kind of connect things together and let them accumulate over time. And one of the ways that I found that I could do that was actually blockchain social media. So I started to be able to use social media sites just like the ones that we're used to using, but they actually earn cryptocurrency. I'm gonna show you guys one of the ones that's like my favorite one that I like. So everybody is like a big old fight for social media views or likes or whatnot, but you don't have to have a lot of likes. You can have one like and actually be able to earn crypto. You can just like somebody else's post and be able to earn. So it works both ways. Someone likes your post or you can like theirs and everybody earns. So I don't know how many days a week or how many times per day that you post on your social media now, but imagine having any of these amounts on those posts and that accumulating over time. Like how long have you had your social media profile? Because I know most of us is years, right? Or at least a year on social media. Most of us is like 10, right? And then just think about how many times you post per day and that you didn't ever get paid for it. And that's why I like blockchain social media. And so this is one of my favorite sites. It's called PublishoX. And you can read blog articles over here and earn. You don't have to actually post it. And you can get farm. You can get Amplifier. I've used this to earn Ethereum. And I have it connected to my KuCoin account. KuCoin is like one of the top popular exchanges. But yeah, I can just connect it. And if it gets to 50 cents, I can send it to my KuCoin account. And that kind of stuff adds up over time. There's all kind of sites just like that. Let me come back over here. Another one that I like is Odyssey. And this one's just like YouTube. You can actually connect your YouTube channel. So every time that you post a video on YouTube, that it actually comes over here. You earn library credits over here. So LBC is the token. So that's another thing to be mindful of. Like you should be able to come look up the coin that you're earning right here. Yes, so you can just come look it up and see how it's actually done. Even with just the way that we search on Google, like just looking up information. I like pre-search. Let's look at it. I've actually been doing pretty good. But how many Google searches do you do a day, a year, right? How many Google searches have you done in your whole Googling career? Like since you knew how to get on this internet and look for something, or not even Google, Yahoo, Bing, you know? Have you been on the internet as long as AOL, you know, back in them days? How many searches have you done and you never got paid for it? Right? I always am looking up something because I got to do my due diligence. I'm not going to believe something just because you told me. You know, I gotta be nosy. And just for, you know, doing your due diligence, you can actually start earning. And once you get to 1,000 pre-search tokens, you actually can cash out, or you can use them to get a pre-search node, and then you can earn more from everybody searching on the internet. So I like that because I can use my free coins to get more coins, and it's something I was already doing anyway. Who don't Google? Who doesn't do their own due diligence? I'm on this computer right now, earning Brave, and this is just it's just not to load in, but if you can come to coinmarketcap.com, you can look up basic attention token, you can look up library credits, you can look up pre, and you can see how they've done over time. And these are coins that you can trade for the coins that you really want. So that's one of the ways that helps me even to be able to pick the coins that I want, is I actually need to be able to use the coin, and it has to do a little something. For reals. Let me come over here. So I'm actually gonna give you guys this book today for free, and it's gonna have some different social media platforms that you can actually do. I'm pretty excited because for September, I'm actually releasing a 90-day formula. So just some things that you could do for 90 days consistently to generate a pretty decent income on blockchain social media. When you're consistent, and that's what a lot of this is about, is just being consistent, you can get anywhere from like $300 to $500 a month from just your social media. And when you think about that dollar cost averaging in on your favorite coins, woo-wee. This is not financial advice. I'm just saying. I like to use OPP, other people's crypto. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I'm actually going to give you guys this this book for free. And I will say this before I go on to the next thing. Y'all, I got one of my Facebook posts fact checked for saying an affirmation. I said, you were born extraordinary, don't die ordinary. They said the lie detector test determined that was a lie. They said independent fact checkers had determined that this post was false. So I need to decentralize social media. Y'all ever hear about how people just getting their account snatched? You know, silence, especially the ones who are speaking the truth.
Mic drop.
Yeah. I like decentralization. I like to be able to own my content and then to be able to monetize from it as well. That's just a plus. But it's freedom of speech, true freedom of speech. I want to be able to say what I want to say, when I want to say it, and don't have to worry about losing my whole following. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. So it's always good to have a decentralized backup plan where you can truly be free as well. Another thing I like, because we're talking about how I like to engage to accumulate more coins, right? I'm a super creative, and I like NFTs on the creation side of being able to make your own NFTs. So I was able to design a shoe. We have a shoe out, and we didn't need to deal with Reebok. We didn't need to deal with Nike. And the shoe at one time had quadrupled in value because of the coin that it was minted in. So an NFT is like a digital certificate of authenticity. It proves that that thing is what it says it is. And with being a creative, there's not really a lot of ways that we've had before to monetize our art and our creation. So this actually comes with a physical shoe. We have some books and trainings and some actually apparel coming out later, but I was able to do so because of the blockchain. And you can do just about anything that you want. You can tokenize anything you want. You have people coming out with comics, you have season tickets, you have memberships, all kind of things.
Can I just say that those shoes was like $70 just a couple of weeks ago? Now we can sell them for $253. Just wanted to point it out real quick. It's an NFT. Oh man.
Buying the dip on NFTs counts too. I'm just saying. But I mean, again, I like to be able to interact, to accumulate, to be able to tokenize things. I mean, it goes a lot further because you have like the metaverse thing. I'm not the metaverse thing. You have the metaverse worlds that are out here. Oh, I think I'm still on. I'm on a different blockchain still. But anyways, that means they're worlds, digital worlds where you can have land ownership, develop on that land, and basically create your reality. You call the shots and you can create the world. And even just being able to monetize that skill set, man, you have some of these NFTs and some of these plots of land going for like almost $1 million. Do you think it's just to hold it? No, it's to be able to build on it. But guess what? Most of those people who buy that stuff don't know how to build on it. So just being able to learn how to make NFTs in many spectrums can be very lucrative, in my opinion. Like how you see this camper, you can learn how to make a digital camper and just sell digital campers. You don't have to like make a whole bunch of extravagant things, but you can, it's like printing money. You make it, you can sell it. You make it, you can sell it. And this is just one of the places that you can actually do that on Sandbox. You can build your own video games, your own video game characters. You don't need a partnership with EA Sports or however that works. None of that. You could just, if you got the skills, you can do it. And a lot of this stuff offers videos and a lot of things that you can leverage as resources to catch your bearings and be able to work this software. But it's, again, you don't need no permission to do it. And you can monetize on it. You can charge people to play your game, or you can develop games for other people. These are NFTs. So yeah, I like being able to engage with this blockchain and accumulate some more coins. And this is actually what I teach on Thursdays. I teach how to, create your own NFTs.
Hey, Daz, I had a quick question about PublicOX.
Uh-huh.
Let me just get back to the page. 1 second. Right. So I'm on my toolbar or desktop, or excuse me, dashboard. There we go. The farm. How do you change your earnings from farm to Ethereum?
Oh, so it just changes by itself. So it just
Okay.
rotates. Like sometimes it'll be Ethereum, sometimes it'll be farm, iFarm, Amplifor. It's not customary. You can't change it yourself.
Oh, so it's whatever is the hot token of the moment.
Right.
Got you. Okay, good stuff. And of the wallets that work with PublicOX, is there any one in particular you feel safer with?
KuCoin, because then I'll just transfer it into what I really want.
No, I
The
get
farm
that, but KuCoin is also an exchange, and it's telling you not to put your earnings into an exchange. So that's why I was asking, like,
they
Trust
link
or
it.
Exodus.
No, they link it to your KuCoin so that you don't get gas fees on
Okay.
the ERC20 tokens. But from there, I swap it to the coin that I want and send that to my wallet.
Got you. Okay, so you're using KuCoin as just a transfer means, and then to what you want and done.
Right, and I like Atomic Wallet a lot because they give me crypto back for making exchanges in there, and I have
Right.
more coins to stake in there. So, yep, and I trade from inside my Atomic Wallet sometimes too.
Okay, cool. Was there a specific way to link that wallet to the PublicOX account?
No,
Okay. Thank you.
you're welcome. So, I mean, there's just so many ways that you can engage and accumulate, and that's what I specialize in. Even on the business side, being able to accept cryptocurrency for my goods and services. I've seen it look like I sold one product 3 times just because the coin went up 3 times in value. I've had it happen several times. So I don't even like accepting the major or common coins. I like to do the ones that I think have the most growth potential. So can you imagine getting paid 3 to 4 times for one product sale? And that's just as simple as accepting cryptocurrency. I have a Bitcoin ATM that every time it's like if you have a normal ATM or even just a POS device, all those swipes is what the merchant pays. On the flip side of the device that I have, because it's crypto, I get paid. So again, just ownership, just engaging and accumulating.
Oh, well, thank you for that, Ms. Dazzle. So as y'all can see, there are plenty ways to be able to, really work together in this crypto space. And that's what the conglomerate is about. Like I even see right now, looking at some of the names on the list, I got some DCG members. Yo, peace. Y'all more than welcome to come over here and check us out. It's just that we need y'all to be active. We want everybody to bring a little something to the table because we just work together and find the best plays there is as a conglomerate team. So that's what the conglomerate is about, and that's what we create. That's what we try to use to create CryptoPreneurs by teaching them these tricks, showing them the things that we do. And it's not for you to come and be overwhelmed attempting to do what everyone here does. That's just too much for any one person. But to come and have options to find a lane. If trading isn't your thing, it doesn't have to be. Trading is the only thing we do here. Heck, matter of fact, because the way that we work, we're all really learning from each other. Benjamin isn't like the strongest trader, so he's learning trading from me. I don't know all about these games like I do, so I learn gaming from him. Brother Mal isn't all the way into crypto, so he's asking me these crypto questions. I don't know nothing about options. I know how to trade, I know how to chart, but I don't know how to trade options, so I'm leaning on him for that. It's just a team of everybody that's leaning on each other to be able to, really generate what this market has to give us. And y'all will have the opportunity to learn from us coming and joining the conglomerate. We have different levels that actually can make it for everybody. Even if you don't have anything right now, we're not asking you to pay us anything but attention. Let me show you that one. Where we at? Let me click on this. We got people still gaming over here. All right. But, we got a free section. Let me sum this up. I'm going to just give y'all the overall of everything that we do. I got to go through every single tab. Why won't those even close? All right, but to just sum it all up, even if you don't have the funds right now, in our general section, we still do give good information. Ms. Dazzle is dropping the content that she's sharing with y'all right now about what to publish, how to publish. So don't be like, oh man, they charge for it. No, we drop a lot of free information right here for you to come and soak up. Now, a lot of things that we're discussing right now, you could have found it right here in the general section. We also have a Facebook group, and I hope everybody here is a part of it, because from the Facebook group, I go live and host a class every Tuesday. Introduction in the crypto class, where you can come and bring your questions. I teach some of the beginner ways in the crypto, how to start using your money, how to even start spending crypto, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. How to do your transactions, how to use different websites, how to use different platforms. I'll be going over all these things, just a different one for each different class. Show it to the right class, learn what you're coming for. Show it to all classes, and they're all recorded on Facebook, so you can always go there and look at the archive and see all the videos that we had there on Facebook and the replays. If you don't be able to make it at the time that we had that class, so use the free information that we have. We also have a free page, the Conglomerate. The Conglomerate drops a lot of helpful information, and as a matter of fact, that's all I'm going to be using to post now. I'm no longer going to post from my public page. If y'all looking for the type of crypto information I was giving once before, it's going to be on the Conglomerate page. I still like to give out a lot of free pointers and point you in the right direction. So save the Conglomerate page if you're not a member of it already. All that is just for being here with us, being in the community, along with the free book Ms. Dazzle gave y'all today. Y'all getting it. You know what I mean? We want to just give back. Also, we have is the social post if y'all checking the free section. For the people that are making posts on PublishOX or on Audius or on wherever, all these decentralized crypto places, we want y'all to come over here and support. Come and read these articles too. When we create your own, guess what? You can go ahead and drop them. Let's start to support each other. If we just start using this more than we use Facebook, that alone will put money in everybody on this call pocket. Just by us working together. That's all it takes. Supporting each other. You ain't even got to read it. Just click on it and then click the like button and then move on with your life if you want to. I don't care. But come through this page and actually check out these articles. You might actually learn something if you do read it, though. There's a lot of useful information here. Even from my D-Live account. Ms. Dazzle just dropped hers, but I have a D-Live account. Well, I use it not only to play video games, but also to chart. I've gone live a couple of times when I was charting in the morning just to let people see what I do. Those that follow me, of course, only a few people do, but those that follow me, I go in there live and let them see how I chart and what I'm looking at. I don't talk back. I just play a little music in the background and I start charting. But it's just some ways you can earn and use this free information that we have to get started and to get engulfed in the cryptocurrency, even if you can't afford level 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Now, if you can, level 1 starts at $100. And it's going to get you the introduction, basically a real good introduction, because we're going to teach you about staking. We're going to teach you about what to do these articles, and how to start making the money, how to build a foundation in cryptocurrency. We even going to be here to show you some different platforms you might want to start with and to give you guidelines. There's a lot inside these tabs that I'm not going to go through right now, but that's going to be there to help you. Come to level 2, that's $200, and you're basically paying for the mastermind report. With the mastermind report, you also get a couple of other classes. One being my 11 o'clock class, not a class, but it's a study hour. 11 o'clock study hour where we come together and we discuss the report together. Just like in level 1, every Tuesday and Thursday we do it at 11 o'clock. We call it a power hour, where we just come and study together. We don't have a report to study, but we just study the crypto market. So a lot of times I'm going over different coins and why. That's what I was saying before. When we talk about the coins that we like and why we like them, I'm going over during that 11 o'clock power hour time. Raven, Pundi, things of that nature that I've talked about, the sandbox, all that we will go over during that time. So we'll go over the report during the time, 11 o'clock there. Our mastermind, that's DCG. The whole point of us with the CryptoPreneur thing is thinking that if we get you into DCG, we really setting you free, because there you're going to be, I hope we're not overloading you with information, because it's only going to get worse there. And that's why I hope y'all learn from here. Pick you a lane. You don't have to try to learn everything. Don't be overwhelmed. Find out what works for you and know that you have options, but then work that. If you're a trader, come and trade first. Make your money in trading before you move on. If you're a gamer, come and game first. Make money in gaming and then learn trading. Whatever you're good at, start doing that and then work your way up. And if you can do that, then you'll be able to do it in the mastermind, and that's where you're going to see some true freedom. Now, the mastermind is where we host even more classes, like our gaming, like my version of the gaming anyway, because I have gaming classes here, but that's going to be a side thing that we're doing. And it's actually starting. Are we starting it this month, Ms. Dazzle, or are we going to start it next month? Our gaming class.
They were starting. I think it starts in September. Yes, September.
Okay, so we have a gaming class coming up this month that we're allowing people to come to. That class is to start off just going to be $100. Now it's separate. It's not like a packet that you get that and everything else. No, $100 is for the game class all by itself, but you will be able to get inside and see what we're doing with the gaming. How we're playing, what we're playing. Like there's a game that Chad and got everybody on right now. It just, man, it didn't took up all our time. We're not even trading. We just been video gaming. But y'all can come over here. Y'all can check us out. We'll give you the heads up on a lot of games we playing. Even the NFTs we're watching is basically going to be a part of that because NFT, gaming, blockchain, real estate, it all goes hand in hand. So you'll learn a lot of that. And that's, again, another class that we'll have. So that's our free 1, 2, 3 program. Free. One, you get our level 1 foundation, or you can get our gaming class for $100. Level 2 is $200, where we start teaching you trading, NFT, stocks, options, and report. You will receive the report. Level 3 is access to DCG and everything they have over there. Man, it's just, I don't got enough water to sip right now to go over everything DCG do. I hope y'all kind of know about DCG. If not, ask your questions in the chat and I'll type it up. I'll answer it there. So, we in good time, y'all. Got 4 minutes to spare. Any questions, comments, or concerns about anything that we've gone over in this class today? Who are the conglomerate?
Yeah, I had a question.
Cool.
Sam, how you doing?
What's up?
Hey, so your class on Tuesday, what time is it on Tuesday? The Facebook class you mentioned.
So I've been hosting it at 8 o'clock Central, but it's supposed to be moved back to 9. I think I said 10:30. We're trying to figure it out because, with school just starting, everything got a little hectic. So if you're in the chat, just know that we will always drop the link there, but stay tuned. I believe 10:30 Central should be the time. No problem.
One other question. With the $200 a month, you get the mastermind, and what else do you have access to at that point?
You get the mastermind report, not the mastermind. That's on $500. But you'll get the mastermind report. You'll get access to our level 2. You get access to DCG level 2. They also have a couple of things on their level 2.
So are you DCG at that point?
I mean, you're affiliated with DCG as long as you're with us anyway, no matter what. Our level 1, just like them, you get level 1 access to their level 1. Our level 2 is their level 2. Our level 3 is their level 3. But we're a bridge to DCG.
Excellent. Thank you for your time. Appreciate the info you laid out.
Oh, you faded out there a little bit at the end.
No, I just said thank you to you and to Dazzle as well.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, we're a bridge to DCG. So everything we offer at whatever level we offer that, you get that with DCG as well. Just like I was gonna say, I just didn't want to go over everything here, but everything on their level 3, I just have a way I'll take the information and put some of it I want to keep on my little Discord, but it's nothing in comparison to what they offer in DCG level 3. Like I spend most of my time here. I just take information and put it over there for my own study and purposes. But there's a lot going on in DCG. All right, am I still sharing? Okay. Nope, I'm not sharing.
Are there any members here that would like to share their experience here thus far?
I'll share mine.
Well, I know as far as I go, I got into crypto a while back, but I left it alone. So all I knew about was buying and holding. And then, I came across the conglomerate and it was like, well, we're going to show you around the city and you can pick which street you want to go down. And there's someone there for every little street that you want to go down. I like to know my whole neighborhood, so I'm on all the streets. Right now, I'm heavy into gaming, but I got a nice little portfolio of NFTs. I'm kind of decent on my trading. I wasn't a trader before, and now I know how to trade. I mean, if you wanna learn this stuff, the tools is here. What you do with the tools is up to you, but all the tools is here and readily available. And with anything, if you want to progress in anything, the first thing you got to do is invest in yourself, and that will be your education. So the prices over here to some people sound like, you hear like, oh wow, $500, $200, but that's relatively low when the same information is being offered for 5 and 10 times that price. That's all I got.
Man, thank you for that, brother. And
Right.
Chad is one of the ones that is somewhat of a shooting star in the crew. He came in, he took the information, he started using everything immediately. And that's what it really helped. If y'all do come in, it's just not one of them things you just come in, sit in the background, and all of a sudden money is going to go into your pocket. You actually got to implement what you're learning. And that's it. We just offer a lot of information. How you use that information on you, and I hope you use it the right way. And if you ever have any questions along the way, we make sure that we leave ourselves out here for the people to know that we're gonna always answer questions. That 11 o'clock class, I said the reason why I started was just because I always wanted to make sure I was here for the team to ask the questions that as they have them. You know, I don't like to charge people one-on-ones. And the only way that's feasible is if I can do it on my own time. Like I can give y'all a whole hour together. But for everybody to ask me a different question, live, it's a little hard for me to do it at different time zones. But so 11 o'clock, come and ask your questions. Ask me whatever question you got, whatever level you on, come and ask me. And thinking about that, I'm gonna do something for the free level because I want y'all to still feel that way too. Whatever questions that y'all have, I want y'all to be able to feel like, I can at least get started. I know he's not going to actually teach me how to do DeFi banking in the general section, but he can at least teach me how to get started investing into crypto. And I'm here to do that. He can help me know better. I mean, not he, us, the team. It's a whole team of us. It's not just me. But the conglomerate can help us know better from a scam or not. And that was one of the initial reasons why we was created. We just wanted to stop people from the MLM crypto scams. So you're not going to see us ever promote that. You're not going to see us selling anything that we need you to sign this link and sign that link and nothing like that. And not in this group. It might be something like that I would invest in, but I still wouldn't promote. So we don't want y'all, please, y'all don't bring that around here either. You can invest in what you invest in, but don't promote anything looking for your link to be, what I'm saying? Trying to just get your link set up. Be an uplink and trying to get rich off of people. So no, we don't do that here. But other than that, we want y'all to have fun and enjoy learning crypto. We want to create a space where everybody could say at least find the information they're looking for, be pointed in the right direction. And if that sounds like that's a spot for you, then hey, welcome. Please fill out the information in the Discord so you can stick around though, because if you don't, our assistant don't play. She don't even talk on these calls because she'll go off on y'all. We can't let her talk. But she will remove y'all, and she is going to be removing y'all if y'all not filling out the information. So please fill out whatever it is that she didn't drop that you need to stick around, and that'll keep you here. We ain't asking for no money or nothing, just for you to fill out the information. That's it. Any other questions before we get out of here today?
I had a question.
Go ahead, Lavanya.
Oh.
Yeah, go, Lavana. You can go first.
I just wanted to double make sure that the two classes are coming up in September. Is one with Miss Dazzle on the publishing with social media and blockchain, and then the second one is with the gaming, but the gaming one we have to pay $100 for.
Yes, the gaming is a separate class. Now, Ms. Dazzle is teaching on level 3, so that's just a level up with DCG. And we have a whole nother gaming class for DCG, but that'll be the level up. But the gaming class is a separate price, yes. Well, you know what? They get it with DCG. So
I have to be level 3 to access the 1 month of social media and the gaming.
Yes, that's what she's going to be teaching for DCG next month. Ms. Dazzle,
All right.
what about the promotion? Did you want to bring up the promotions? I forgot how they go.
You're talking about the goods and services tab?
No, the first week promotion.
So as far as the preview for each class?
Yeah.
Okay, so for till the 7th, whichever level that you're on, you're gonna get to be able to attend the class one level up. So level 1 will get to go to level 2 classes, level 2 will get to go to level 3 classes till the 7th.
Right. So you will be able to see our level 2. So I think you'll be able to see something. We game on level 3. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know that answer. No, that wasn't what I was asking about. I was talking about the promotion, the first week. For level the $9.99 and the 24 or the $19.99, whichever one it was.
So you can do the 7-day trial from the 1st to the 7th, and it's $9.99 for level 1 and 2. or $24.99 for level 2 and 3. And you'll get to preview all those classes for a week.
That's the one. And yeah, level 3 will get you access to the gaming class as well. All right. What was your question, Brother Michael? Mr. Biggs, Mr. Biggs.
Actually, it wasn't a question. It was more of a testimonial to the people perusing whether or not this might be a good fit for them. I would say it probably will be. We have more than one person looking out for the potential of scams, and there are a plethora of those in the wild, wild west of crypto. It definitely makes your life a lot easier not losing your crypto funds to scams. Then there are other means of transporting your crypto back and forth. Again, a group, multiple people do it multiple ways. Some ways are cheaper, far cheaper than others, and others are again more costly. So when we're in the group and we're trying to juggle a way around something, and oh, the light bulb goes off, and then we can finagle something that we couldn't on our own, but we would have never known that had we did not bring it to the group to discuss. So for those that are on the fence, even at the lowest price point, it's probably going to be worth it.
Thank you so much, Brother Mike.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right. So, any other last minute questions? Give y'all back y'all Sunday. Cool.
Hey, Dennis, I got a question.
Yo.
You guys gonna post a link where we can get friends and family that discount where they can come in and get a chance to see Discord? Because that might be the only way some of them, take the chance to see if it's a right fit for them or not.
Right on. We like for them to come to the Facebook first, but yeah, we'll give you both the links. But that's actually been more popular is the Facebook, and they can see some of what, at least an introduction to crypto if they pay that much attention. But the Discord, we like to keep it for the people that are actually into crypto and know a little something and want to learn more. But did we dropped the links? Yeah, they're in the chat right now. Ms. Dell, did we drop the one for Facebook too?
Nope, I'm gonna get it right now.
All right, so yeah, join the Discord and type with 8 if you need help. So yeah, y'all can drop that for your families. And again, get them on the Facebook if they can hop on that morning call, even watch the replays. Because I go over a lot of introductions into crypto, starting a wallet, making a transaction, how fees work, why, even using Bit Refill. A lot of y'all probably don't know about Bit Refill, but we buy gift cards so that we're not spending our crypto through a Visa and having to claim as earned income. There's a lot of different tricks, and even making cheaper fees when transacting. So it don't matter what level you're on. It's probably something for you to learn that introduction to crypto stage. It's not just for newbies. There's a lot of tricks you probably wouldn't have already known, no matter how deep into crypto you are. And we'll start posting more from our Odyssey page. That way we can all earn together while we learn together. So I just want to give enough time for everybody to get the link saved up. Send out to who you need to send it to. Any other or final questions? Oh.
Hey, Dennis, just want to shout out the class. I haven't been around a while, but trust me, I check my account every so often, and it is smile and send a salute to y'all. So y'all keep up the good.
Hey, I appreciate that. Good to hear from you again too, brother. And I'm glad you still holding on to those investments.
Yeah. You know me. I'll hold them. I rather let them sit and catch themselves in my ledger and sell them. So I don't really be sweating the market.
That's what's up.
XRP, Mondo, XRP.
Don't do it. Hey, that thing moving now though. It's about to move, man. Get you some XRP bull if you're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
Hey, I have a story though. That Pondi, that bugged me how they do that swap thing. Because boy, like, man, niggas had me thinking I was a millionaire one night.
Right.
And real quick, Dennis, the exchange I was trying to mention to you,
Uh-huh.
that it's very similar to Binance. No KYC, no VPN, and you have the leverage tokens.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's the old format of Binance from Mexico. So somebody decided to lease, I guess, a Binance franchise
Uh-huh.
and go at it from Mexico.
That's tight.
Again, the group value, folks, it's intangible.
It is. Love it. Thank you for that in Jim, because the office had to definitely go check it out. I just got comfortable with KuCoin, but if we got an old Binance bag, shoot, I need to go check that out.
Yes, Bolsa DX. I want to say I left a link in your DM, so scroll back a bit. It was probably earlier last week.
I bet that I'm gonna go check it out. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Feeling lost in this convo. Oh yeah, it's just us traders talk. You know, if you're talking about the convo we having at the end. If you haven't been trading yet, you probably don't really know, but we just missed the days where with Binance, it was no KYC and they didn't care where you was at, and we didn't have to use a VPN just to log on. Yeah, those are the good old days. All right, well, is somebody say something? All right, cool. Well, yeah, we're gonna go to give y'all back y'all Sunday. Thank everybody for coming out. We're glad y'all came in. Hope this meant something to you. Learned a little bit. Even if not, we hope we at least steered you in the right direction of what you can start studying to start learning for yourself. So many faucets, so many ways in crypto. More ways to get paid than just buying low and selling high. Find you a lane and look into it and love it, enjoy it. Peace, love, and abundance. We catch y'all on this call.
Peace.
Get that crypto.
Peace and blessings.